share these tips with you today. So let's start. Tip number one, if you're working from home, is that create a dedicated workspace. Create a dedicated workspace. What that means is if your home has extra rooms, or if you're able to allocate a specific room for your study, that is great. You can have that room as your work area, set it up really beautifully, make it comfortable for you to work from. But if you're not able to dedicate a room for your work, then you can create an area. You can create a work area in your kitchen, in your dining room, or even in your living room, or even in your bedroom. So just make sure that you have a table, you have a desk where you can sit your computer comfortably, and where you can have like your supplies, your pens, your calculators, your notepad, and just create an area where you can work from comfortably. So make sure that you have a dedicated workspace. It really doesn't help to try to work from your bed. You know how you get up in the morning and you get the laptop on your bed. But if you have a dedicated work area, it really makes it easier for you to be productive. The second tip is that to work productively, set work times. Remember, if or when you were working at the office, you used to have to be at the office at a certain time. For most people, it's 9 to 5. Those are work hours. If you own a business, you have to go out there, open up your business by a certain hour, settle in your employees, and then you guys start to work. You work for a certain number of hours. So those are dedicated work hours. So even when you work from home, it is very important to set dedicated work hours. For example, you make up your mind that, okay, you'll be sitting at your desk working by 9 a.m. So by 9 a.m., just like if you had been at the office, you would also be at your home office working. Or it could be 8 o'clock, sometimes because you're not really caught up with traffic or having to drive, you could actually get in earlier to work. Just treat your work day like you would if you were working at an office. Create a time for your breaks. Create a time when you'll be done working, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. The beauty of it is that you can actually set up your work day in a way that benefits you and the work that you do, and in a way that's also productive. The third tip, which is really important, is that you really have to be disciplined in how you work. For example, if you were working at the office, you are not allowed to take personal calls all the time. You're not allowed to get on social media and browse Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You're not allowed to watch TV. You can't just stop working and be like, oh my God, what's on TV? It's that discipline of making sure that your attention is focused on the work that is at hand, on making sure that that work is completed. So same with when you work from home, that discipline is really important. You may need to explain to friends and family that you're not available during work hours because you really have to work. So those are our tips for today. I hope that you find them helpful. Remember that working from home is really a blessing, and you can accomplish so much with that time that you have allocated to working from home. So thank you for listening. Remember, I am your #1 fan. I really believe in you, and I wish you lots and lots of success. Bye.